What's going on, guys? Joby here, bringing you another Call of Duty Ghosts best class setup guide, and today we're going to be taking a look at the best class setup for the SA-805. Now, as for the gun, it's fully automatic and next generation modular weapon that's strong and versatile overall. So what this means is that this gun deals a decent amount of damage over all ranges, close, medium and long range, so no matter what situation you get into, this gun will be best in all gunfights. Now, for the attachments for the first one, we are going to be using a silencer, which makes it so you're invisible on the radar while firing and reduces muzzle flash, but also shortens effective damage range. Now, the reason why we're using a silencer on this gun is because with this gun, I like to get into the enemy spawn and take out enemies before they even know where we are, and because this gun is perfect for all ranges, the silencer is an excellent attachment for this gun. Now, as for the second attachment, I like to use an optical attachment, so you can use whatever you want, but personally I like to use the red dot sight, which is a precision reflex sight, and this is just because this gun hasn't got the best iron sights in the world, so this will help us to get more bullets on target to get the kill easier. Now, we're not going to be using any secondary lethal or tactical grenades, so we're going to move straight for the perks, and for the first one we are going to be using ready up, which makes it so your weapon is ready up faster after sprinting, and since we're going to be sprinting to the enemy spawn, this perk will help us to win those gunfights while we're in mid sprint. Now, as for the second perk, we're going to be using Stalker, which makes it so we move faster while aiming down sights, and this is really good because since the assault rifles have a really slow walking speed while you're aiming down sights, we're able to now check corners while aiming down sights, but also if we do get into a gunfight, we're able to stray faster and dodge the enemy's bullets to throw their aim off and making sure that we can stay alive as long as possible. Now, as for our fourth perk, we're going to be using Amplifier, which makes so the enemy's footsteps sound louder, making it easier for us to hear, but it also allows us to hear dead silence players. Now, it's really good because since we're in the enemy spawn and we haven't got quick draw, we want to make sure we have an advantage in a gunfight. Amplifier paired with dead silence will make sure that we have an advantage in a gunfight and know where every enemy is around us. Now, as for our fifth perk, we're going to be using Scavenger, which makes it so we resupply ammo from dead enemy players, and since this gun hasn't got the most ammunition in the world, we want to make sure we can keep getting ammunition to keep our streak and stay alive. Now, as for our last perk, we're going to be using Takedown, which makes it so we're able to kill enemies without revealing their death location, and because we're going to be in the enemy spawn, this perk is absolutely brilliant because the enemies won't know when we've killed one of their teammates.